14 food pairs that should not be combined together. In daily eating habits, combining foods to optimize nutritional benefits is an important aspect. However, not every combination brings health benefits. On the contrary, some inappropriate combinations can create negative effects on nutrient absorption and can even be harmful to the body. Careful choices about food combinations can play an important role in maintaining overall health. We will learn about some food combinations that should be avoided, to better understand how to choose foods that are compatible and support health most effectively. 1. Soy milk and eggs. Eggs are known to be a rich source of protein and have many health benefits. However, when combining eggs with soy milk, an undesirable situation may occur. Soy milk contains inhibitory substances, capable of inhibiting the activity of protease enzymes, an important enzyme involved in the protein degradation process. Protease enzymes play an important role in protein digestion, promoting metabolism. However, soy milk's inhibition of this enzyme can cause disorders in the digestion of egg proteins. This means that soy milk may prevent the body from absorbing some of the helpful protein found in eggs, negating some of the benefits of combining these two protein sources. 2. Yogurt and ham. Yogurt is considered a rich source of nutrients and has many positive effects on health. However, when yogurt is combined with certain foods, especially ham, there may be some health-related risks. In ham, adding nitrates is to prevent the growth of botulinum bacteria, while slowing down the rotting process and extending food preservation time. Nitrates, when combined with ingredients in yogurt, can form nitrosamines and carcinogens, both of which are linked to cancer risk. 3. Watermelon and meat. The human body usually classifies foods into two main groups, hot and cool groups. Meat is often considered a hot food, watermelon is considered a cool food. This inconsistency in thermal properties can lead to reduced nutritional efficiency of the meat and create an unfavorable health condition. Dishes that combine meat, hot, and watermelon, cool, can create conflicts in the body, reducing the nutritional effectiveness of meat. This not only affects nutrient absorption but can also cause disorders for people with weak spleen problems and create a major impact on the digestive system, especially the stomach. Understanding the thermal properties of foods and how they interact with each other is important for maintaining a healthy and balanced diet. 4. Meat and vinegar. Vinegar and meat are both classified as warm foods. When these two foods are eaten in combination, the body has to expend more energy than consuming them individually. This leads to the digestive and circulation processes in the body being pushed beyond normal limits. In addition, the combination of vinegar and meat not only enhances energy consumption but can also cause blood circulation problems. Especially in a situation when both of these foods are consumed at the same time. These changes can increase your heart health risks and harm your cardiovascular system. 5. Beef and chestnuts. Chestnuts, as a rich source of vitamin C, are often considered to have health benefits. However, there is an unfavorable interaction between vitamin C in chestnuts and microorganisms in beef, which significantly affects the nutrients of chestnuts. Vitamin C in chestnuts has poor compatibility with microorganisms residing in beef, leading to a contradiction in the absorption of nutrients. This imperfect compatibility can reduce the performance of both, reducing the nutritional benefits that chestnuts can provide. In addition, beef and chestnuts are also considered incompatible dishes, especially for the digestive system. Their combination can create a moist environment, ideal for the growth of microorganisms that can cause stomach and digestive system problems. 6. Crab meat and tea. The act of drinking tea and eating crabs is not only a common habit but also one of the causes of digestive problems. During this process, our stomach can be especially affected by the effects of tea. Tea not only contains stimulants like caffeine but also has the ability to dilute gastric juices in the stomach. This can cause dilution of stomach acid, reducing the efficiency of food assimilation. In particular, the level of tannic acid in tea, equivalent to the level of tannic acid in persimmon, also contributes to this condition. The consequences of diluted gastric juice not only limit the bactericidal effect of the stomach on food but also cause imbalance in the digestive process. This can lead to problems such as bloating, discomfort, and a higher risk of digestive problems. 7. Vitamin C and shrimp. Shrimp contains large amounts of arsenic trioxide, and combining shrimp with foods rich in vitamin C can create a dangerous chemical effect in the stomach. Leads to the formation of arsenic trioxide, a compound that can be harmful to health. Therefore, careful consideration must be given to combining these foods to minimize the risks and complications that may arise. Arsenic trioxide, when formed in the stomach, can produce negative health effects, especially when combined with foods rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C, in environments containing arsenic trioxide, can stimulate this harmful chemical process. The presence of arsenic trioxide can increase the risk of serious health problems, such as cancer and underlying damage to internal organs. 8. Persimmons and potatoes. Studies conducted on potatoes have shown the existence of large amounts of inorganic acids in this food. The combination of potatoes and persimmons not only brings a special flavor but can also create unwanted effects on the body, especially for the digestive system, and poses the risk of accumulation of residue and persimmons in the stomach. Potatoes, with their high inorganic acids, make this combination especially dangerous. The simultaneous consumption of potatoes and persimmons can create residue that is difficult to dissolve and can be diluted in the gastric environment. These residues, which are often nearly insoluble, can have a dramatic impact on digestion and nutrient absorption in the body. 9. Turnips and carrots. Turnips are a rich source of vitamin C. However, when combined with carrots, it can lead to a significant loss of nutrients in both vegetables, mainly due to the unfavorable interactions between chemicals that can occur when they are eaten together, reducing absorption efficiency and nutrient utilization. Vitamin C, although exceptionally important for health, when combined with carrots, can create an inappropriate chemical environment, reducing the performance of both vegetables. These interactors may specifically affect carrots, reducing or destroying some of the important nutrients that carrots normally provide. 10. Seafood and fruit. Combining fruits like persimmons and grapes with seafood can cause health problems, including stomach pain, bloating, nausea, and even diarrhea. The main cause of this phenomenon is the interaction between tannins in these fruits and seafood. Tannins, a type of polyphenolic common in plants, when exposed to seafood, create insoluble compounds in the body. This can have negative effects on the digestive system, impairing the ability to absorb nutrients and creating an environment that is not conducive to bacterial growth, which can cause stomach disorders. Thick and intestinal. To avoid this situation, you should wait at least 4 hours after eating seafood before consuming fruits such as persimmons and grapes. This helps minimize negative effects and ensures the body has time to process tannins and absorb nutrients effectively. 11. Milk and chocolate. Although combining milk and chocolate makes for a delicious treat, health experts recommend that this combination should be avoided. The main reason is because milk contains a lot of calcium and protein, while chocolate contains oxalic acid. When these two ingredients combine, calcium oxalate can form, a compound that is difficult to dissolve. Milk, with its high calcium and protein content, when combined with oxalic acid from chocolate, creates calcium oxalate, which has the potential to cause many health problems. This compound is not only difficult to dissolve, but can also cause unwanted diarrhea symptoms. 12. Fruit and milk. Do not combine milk with many fruits such as dragon fruit, coconut, strawberries, apples, and watermelon. These fruits contain many acidic compounds, and when taken with milk, these compounds can form bonds with proteins in milk, creating indigestible compounds in the stomach. Fruit, with its high acid content, when exposed to milk, has the ability to combine with proteins in milk, forming compounds that are indigestible and difficult to absorb in the stomach. The formation of these compounds can cause discomfort and affect digestion. Avoiding this unfavorable combination can help limit negative effects on the digestive system and enhance nutrient absorption. 13. Mangustin and fizzy drinks. Combining mangustin and carbonated drinks can have an adverse effect on your digestive system. The main cause of this phenomenon is that mangustin contains a lot of acid and carbonated drinks often have high artificial sugar content. Trying to avoid eating both of these incompatible foods at the same time is recommended. Mangustin, with its high acidity, when combined with artificial sugar in carbonated drinks, can create an unfavorable stomach environment. This interaction may cause problems such as discomfort, vomiting, or stimulation of stomach acid production, especially in people with sensitive stomachs. 14. Milk and grapefruit. The acid compounds found in grapefruit and the proteins in milk mean that combining them can create a feeling of bloating in your stomach. Combining these two foods together can also cause digestive problems and even lead to diarrhea. Grapefruit, with its high acid content, when combined with milk proteins, can create an unhealthy stomach environment, causing bloating and discomfort. The interactions between these ingredients can also affect the digestive process, increasing the risk of stomach problems such as acid reflux and discomfort after eating. Each person has a different constitution and reaction to food. For more accurate information and personalized advice, you should discuss it with a dietitian or doctor. We hope that the information we have shared will help you gain an overview of combining foods intelligently to optimize nutritional benefits. If you find the content useful, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss other interesting videos. Thank you for following and please continue to take care of your health wisely.